The Trump administration has been rejecting hundreds of visa applications for what immigration advocates call minor mistakes. A lawyer for one man who was rejected, a DACA recipient in California, says it was her mistake and she's struggling to fix it.
I cried. I was so frustrated.
Gina Amato is trying to make things right for her client, impacted by a little noticed policy shift.
I inadvertently left two spaces blank, and the spaces that I left blank were the middle names of my client's U.S. citizen children.
At the end of 2019, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services quietly updated its instructions for filling out certain visa applications. It says immigrants must fill out every single space on an application. If they don't, the entire application can be rejected. The agency says immigrants must put none, not applicable, or unknown if a section doesn't apply to them. But those instructions are also on a separate page, not attached to the application itself.
Even just to kind of amass the application and put together everything is such an arduous process. And so for doing all of that, overcoming all of those barriers and obstacles, it just undercuts and undermines the very existence of their protection.
The new policy applies to only certain types of applications, including U visas, reserved for immigrants who are victims of a crime here in the U.S. Now, more than 140 organizations are calling on USCIS to reverse its no blanks policy. On Thursday, they sent this letter to Ken Cuccinelli, who oversees the agency.
We're calling for a way that, when these sorts of policy changes occur, that people are informed. Any changes in these processes, that they don't impact due process.
USCIS defends the change, saying ensuring an application is complete from the beginning saves both the applicant and the agency time and resources, and preserves the integrity of our immigration system. It's important to note that a rejection is not a denial, and the applicant can reapply.
A matter of months can make the difference of whether or not you get a visa in 1 year or another.
That's exactly what happened to Amato's client. One form on his application expired, and because of pandemic-related delays, she says she hasn't been able to resubmit.
That it's these micro policies, but they're relentless. We feel that it's designed to wear us down and to limit access, and it's working. It's exhausting.
Austin Landis, Newsy, Washington.